TV, DI, TV, DI, TV. My channel be poppin', go see me. DI, TV, DI, TV, DI, TV. My channel be poppin', go see me. Come on my channel, couple of things that I handle. DI's on the panel, protected and stay with the hammer. I can make this one your channel. You like how I look on the camera? I can return on the loyalty. Subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Can't get an intro, you ain't fly like me. You can even ask a girl with the eyes by D. Anybody do it, then fly by me. They say they like it, then fly by me. Yeah, like, share, subscribe to DITV.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Diaz back for another video. I told you I'm coming hard. It's nice outside. So anyway, I wanted to find out to all my mechanics. See, I'm mechanically inclined in certain areas. Like I can kind of get a general idea of something if something is wrong with a car, but not like detailed stuff. So I have a 2005 Chevy Malibu, and I was driving it to the store today to go get stuff for my mom, and like the engine light came on and went right back off. Now see, back then the engine light was doing that, and the guy kept telling my mom it was the gas cap. Gas cap's tight. So I drove it today, engine light came on, went right back off. Then all of a sudden, the car symbol with the lock came on. In other words, like the car was shut off and it was locked. I'm like, what the hell? And I was trying to gas it because I thought maybe that light was just coming on. It wasn't doing anything. So I pulled over, whole car shut off. So I turned the key off, waited a couple minutes. Then I turned it back on, started right back up. So I drove down the street, probably like another minute or two. And that lock thing came on again. Shut off. So I go down. I did the same thing. I started again. So I was going down the road to go home. I was like, forget this, I'm going home. So I went to a red light, and I had my foot on the brake. And the car started like it was accelerating. I was like, what the heck? Luckily I had my foot on the brake. And like that's the reason why I don't like people being so close to the car, or me being close to a car, because it can happen and then you hit the car. So luckily I was far enough away from the car in front of me and my foot was on the brake. So when I went down to where the next light was, I just put it in neutral when I was sitting there. Well, I noticed that my coolant light was half. Like it was high, like not high, but it was like, I think there's like 4 lines, and it was on like the second line, so it was halfway to where between hot and cold. And then all of a sudden it started going up a little bit higher. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, do I need coolant? Like, you know what? So when I got to my mom's house, I lifted up the hood, and it was extremely hot, and there was enough coolant in it. The coolant was pretty much full. The container's like this big. It was probably like that. So it was still, it was still full. So another thing that I was thinking of was the alternator. So I'm going to have to test that to see, because they always say take the negative side of the battery off. And if the car shuts off, then, the alternator's bad. So I'm going to test that. But the car's always been maintained over the years. Like, I regularly get the oil changed every 3 to 4 months. I mean, for a 2005, it has under 100,000 miles. When my dad and them bought it, it had like 15,000 miles on it. And I think they bought it in 2006. So it's 2022. It's due to get inspected in July. So if anybody can think of anything else, I've tried to run down a checklist of what it could be. I also had a new muffler put on her car, but I didn't get it welded. I put a muffler sealer on it. And it's starting to sound a little bit louder, and it's eating gas a little bit more. So I was thinking that maybe that's what it was too, but for the coolant to be that high, it just kind of like, that threw me off of it being the muffler, because the muffler would just waste the gas and it would just sound loud. But for that coolant to be higher than normal, and I didn't even drive far, it was maybe like 10 minutes the most. So it wasn't that far. So yeah, if anybody is mechanically inclined more than me, to let me know what they think it could be, because like I said, I'm stuck. I am gonna call tomorrow and see if I can run it down to my mechanic and just see what he says. Have him look at it, because you know he don't charge me for looking at it. So I'm gonna see what he says, but I want to get the muffler sealed anyway, because gas is just too expensive. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment. Right now, everybody comment that's mechanically inclined that could tell me more than likely what it could be. Other than that, it's a hell of a car. Like, my mom paid it off when my dad died. She only owed $2,000, $2,000 something on it when he died. That was back in 2013. So she paid it off. So it's completely owned, but the only thing I gotta do for it is I gotta get tires. I gotta get 2 tires in the back before it gets inspected. So it's due for July. I'll be good. I'll get the thing done on it, whatever's wrong, and then get the tires. I got my YouTube name on the back of it, so everybody go follow me. It's bright yellow too, so everybody can see it. It's not that big. It's only maybe like, let me see, like that big. Maybe it's about as big as my glasses. Maybe a little bit smaller, but it's bright. So if you sit at a red light or you stop at a stop sign, you can still see it. So anyway, like, comment below, and let me know what you think it is. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for notifications, as always. I feel like I should just like put it on the screen instead of just saying it. But I like talking to you guys, so like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. B Made the Beat, Jay Breezy, what's up? Everybody go follow Jay Breezy. He cool as hell. And also, of course, V Made the Beat, you know, that's my boy. That's my homie. So, yeah, go follow both of them. And guys, comment and let me know what you guys think it is. Alright, I'm out. Peace.